Hello everybody and welcome back to the Everton FC 26 career mode. In this series it is my goal to turn Merseyside blue, bring Everton back on top of English football as well as putting them on top of European football also. And in this episode, lads, we have a massive game to kick things off, an away trip to the EAID Stadium to take on Manchester City. So that will be the first featured game of this episode. And after this game, I will be showing you who we will be playing in the UEFA Champions League. We have been given our league phase opponents, so it should be very interesting to see who we have to face to get to the knockout rounds. As you can probably also tell, lads, my throat is hanging on for dear life here. I've had a very, very sore throat the last few days. So listen, I knew I was going to sim a lot more games in this season anyway. With it being the last season, I want to have it done before the end of the year. So I'm definitely going to be quick simming games a lot today, just to give my voice a bit of a break. But listen, this game here at the Etihad, I thought there was no way we could sim this game. This was definitely going to have to be one of the featured games. So without further ado, let's get into it. They still haven't fixed that bloody glitch where the match intro crashes the game, which is really frustrating. So that's why I'm having to skip it again in this episode. But look, whatever, not a big deal. But it will be a big deal if we can win this game. Oh my goodness me, what a save by Jordan Pickford. Manchester City creating the first big opportunity here. Pickford with a world-class save. But a big warning sign early on there from the blue half of Manchester. Time for us to go on our first attack now. Akliush plays in Dusan Vlahovic. He did score against Arsenal in the last episode. Good to get him off the mark. Here's Adam Wharton now over to Trent Alexander-Arnold, the most controversial signing we've ever made on the channel. And lads, there was something I can't believe I forgot to mention with that. So for anybody unhappy that we signed an ex-Liverpool player, look up Steve McMahon. Former Everton player, played over 100 times for the Toffees, was a ball boy at Goodison Park back in his teenage years. Went to Aston Villa, and then who did he join after that, where he would go on to win 3 league titles? Liverpool. So it's not unheard of. Yes, this is a different time in football, but for those giving out about it not being realistic, well, there is actually a real life example that it can be compared to. So I just said I'd get that out there. Well, here come Manchester City now with Jack Grealish, who we did have on loan in Season 1. Good tackle there by Jared Branthwaite. It's such a shame, though, it didn't really work out for Grealish in this career mode. He just didn't really bring his real-life form into this series, which is a shame. But here's Yeremy Pino now. Can he play in? Dusan Vlahovic, good interception. And City look to go on the attack here now again with Reinders. But Mainu does well to win that back. Akliush now into Vlahovic. Haven't really had a big chance from ourselves in this game, and we still won't. Dusan Vlahovic getting dispossessed yet again. Very cagey performance so far. City have had the better chances, but it still remains 0-0. Here's Rooney now. Yeremy Pino with a good run there. Can he find Vlahovic? Yes, he can for a second. I thought that was going to get cleared, but Dusan Vlahovic scores his first away goal for the club. 3 goals in 3 Premier League games. He gives us the lead here against Manchester City. Are we actually going to get a good replay of it? Of course we're not. We're going to get this bloody stupid view of the centre circle. EA, how are glitches like this? I mean, that glitch was not there at the beginning of this game. It was from the most recent update. They've broken the match intros, they've broken the replay of goals, but thankfully we broke Man City's defence and we take the lead here at the Etihad. Oh, referee. A horrendous foul there by Rodri. That better be a red card. He could have been killed. He could have been killed. Rodri. Oh, it's a yellow. Of course it's a bloody yellow. I guarantee if that was the other way around, if Mainu had taken out Rodri there, it would have been a straight red. Oh, good ball by Robinson. Akliush. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, what a chance to double our advantage there. Really good strike by Akliush. Had the keeper beat, but unfortunately the woodwork had other ideas. Oh, and our lead still only stays at 1. Grealish now again plays in. Erling Haaland has had a quiet game, but he only needs one opportunity and he will take it, and City are back on level terms. I mean, I'd barely noticed he was even on the pitch up until this point, and he's gotten City back into it. Jared Branthwaite will pick up a yellow card as well for an earlier foul, and it's all square here between the blue halves of Manchester and Merseyside. You know what? There's something else I'm going to try here as well. Trent Alexander-Arnold, of course, we've signed as a right back, but of course, not only can he play on the right-hand side of midfield, he can also play in the centre. Kobbie Mainoo hasn't had the best game, so I'm going to give it a go. Trent is going to go up to the midfield. EAID can come on and play right back. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, good interception there by Trent Alexander-Arnold. That was really good from our new signing. Vlahovic looking to chip it over for Trent. Good touch. Oh, and a good block as well. But I tell you what, I really do feel like Trent could excel in that position. On City now, going on their first attack at the half. Jake O'Brien with a really good interception there. Branthwaite deals with it, and then bloody Pino gives it right back to City. Here's Rodri, who shouldn't even be on the bloody pitch. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, of course it would be him. He should have been sent off in the first half for a disgusting foul on Kobbie Mainoo. And speaking of disgusting, look at that Man City mascot. Oh my god, that's the stuff of nightmares. That looks like if bloody, what's his name from Monsters Inc? The big blue fella, Sully, is that his name? Looks like if he had a bloody night out with cocaine. That's a good ball. Adam Wharton. Oh, with a decent strike, just beats the post. Oh, what a brilliant chance that was to equalise. Just saw there as well that bloody Harry Kane is on the bench for Manchester City. So they have a lot of firepower in terms of their striking options. We've made a couple of changes as well. Luna, the Lionel Messi regen, has come on for Akliouche. And I've brought on EE for Vlahovic. I was tempted to take off Rooney, but I'm actually going to see how Rooney and EE do up front. As Manchester City have the ball here. Bernardo Silva. I mean, they really should have taken the shot there. They still have it though. Kovacic. Here's Silva. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't bloody believe it. Oh, no. Kovacic makes it 3-1 to Manchester City. It's not looking good. Please don't celebrate. Oh, my God. They've done it again. They've done it again. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, my goodness me. I'm bloody dying from the cringe here. As disgusting as that celebration was, lads, I have to say the defending was probably even more disgusting. We were absolutely diabolical there. 3-1 to City here with 15 minutes to go. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Oh, here they come again. Kovacic. Pickford with the save. This has been a very big wake-up call for me, lads. I mean, this is the final season of the career mode. And of course we want to win the treble. But it's not going to be as easy maybe as I thought it was going to be. We do have a very good team, as EAID gives the ball away. But we're going to be coming up against some very good opposition as well. 2 minutes left. I mean, I don't think we're going to have enough time to pull this back, but can we at least make the scoreline look a bit more respectable? EE off the bench. He is onside. 3-2. I mean, I don't know how much time they're going to add on, but we need to get this ball back to the centre circle as quick as possible. 3 added minutes, but it's going down so quickly. It looks like it's going to be defeat for us here at the Etihad. Trent would have given away the foul if he had picked up the ball after that challenge. City on the attack now. Let's just stop them from scoring a fourth. That's probably going to be that. And unfortunately this game, or this episode I should say, starts with a defeat here. City get the win. They were the better team. Listen, I can't have any complaints. We weren't at our best at all today. And unfortunately, we leave the Etihad with absolutely nothing. Bloody hell, I've just noticed Arne Slot is managing Man City. Bloody hell, it was Vincent Kompany last season. I can't believe I only noticed that now. Bloody hell, things not going well for him in real life. But in this career mode, things looking a little bit better for him, albeit for Manchester City. Well, lads, I've run into a bit of a problem here, which is making me a little bit worried considering how I like to do my videos. The highlight feature isn't working. The post-match replay is not working here. We just beat Aston Villa 5-0 at Villa Park in a fantastic game. Trent Alexander-Arnold scoring his very first Premier League goal for the club. And I can't actually show you it because it's not working. It is not allowing me to show you any of the goals here. Kai Rooney got 2. Adam Wharton got a very good goal. Emeha, EE, he came off the bench and scored. And I can't show you any of the highlights. That is really, really frustrating. EA, it's bloody November. This was not an issue at the start of the game. How the hell can you allow this to happen in November? I mean, I say November, we're closer to bloody December now. It's an absolute disgrace. Oh, look, it's not the end of the world. I will find a way around it. It's just very, very frustrating that a game that came out with so many glitches upon release has had at least 4 or 5 updates at this stage. They fixed a lot of those early day glitches and they've managed to add more in. Like, that glitch was not there upon release, so how the hell do you add that in bloody November, nearly December? It's so bloody stupid. But anyways, whatever. What's not stupid is that we now know our Champions League opponents here in the league phase of the competition. We went unbeaten in the league phase last season, finishing in second place. I think PSG were the team that finished ahead of us. We had 7 wins and 1 draw. Ended up getting to the quarterfinals, where unfortunately we got knocked out by Real Madrid. But hopefully this season we can go all the way and win Europe's ultimate prize. But without further ado, let's see who we're playing in the league phase of the Champions League. So as you probably saw there on the right hand side, we'll be kicking things off with an away trip taking on Slavia Praha, and then our second game in September is another away trip, this time to the Portuguese capital to take on Sporting. 3 away games to kick off our Champions League campaign, as in October our first game is up against Spanish giants Barcelona. And at last, the Hill Dickinson Stadium will see Champions League football this season, albeit in November, as we take on Red Bull Salzburg. We follow up that home fixture with another one, taking on AEK Athens, who I do know that we played in the league phase last season and we beat them quite comfortably. But then it's time for another away game as we travel to Denmark to take on Copenhagen in December. For the second year running in the Champions League phase, we will be taking on Real Madrid. It was at the Bernabeu last season where we got a 3-3 draw. This time it's at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, where we will be looking for some revenge after they knocked us out in the quarter-finals of the competition last season. And last, but certainly not least, we will be taking on Galatasaray in our final league phase game, where hopefully we will already have our path to the last 16 sealed, but it won't be easy. And look, whilst the post-match replay might be broken, the playing highlights feature still works, so this is what I'm going to have to do for the time being, as well as quick simming, and let's see if we can get off to a good start here in the Champions League. Here's Kobbie Mainoo, over to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, I tell you what, you may not have been able to see his goal against Aston Villa, but at the very least you can see his first Champions League goal for Everton here, scoring on his European debut. Oh lads, I don't care how controversial the signing is, I'm so glad we've brought him into this team. He gives us the lead here in the Champions League, but now we have a bit of defending to do. Oh, and they get a bloody equaliser. Oh, really good finish there, in off the bar. Pickford could do nothing about it. And it's 1-1 here, not even 15 minutes played. Here's Kai Rooney now. Oh, good ball into Dusan Vlahovic. Can he put us back in front? Went with his right foot, but a really good finish there. And we do take the lead here. Not even 20 minutes played, 3 goals already. But we are the team now in front. 2-1 here to Everton. Feel like there's going to be a lot of goals in this game. I might have jinxed it here because we're in the 67th minute now and there hasn't really been any big chances since then. But Slavia Praha will be in here again. Good tackle by Jared Branthwaite. They don't give us the counter-attack, but they do give us the next highlight. A long cross here from Trent. Will Rooney be able to run onto this one? He'll win the header at the very least. Here's Kobbie Mainoo. Now Akliouche. Come on, let's get this third goal. Surely that would be enough to seal the 3 points here on match day 1 of the Champions League. Mainoo again. Vlahovic. Gets dispossessed. But will that be the final highlight of the game? No, it's not. Oh, they get a penalty. Oh, I don't believe it. Jordan Pickford will have to step up here as they get the spot kick from 12 yards and they bloody score it. 2-2 here. 10 minutes to go, but I don't know if they're going to give us another chance to get this winner. Oh no, they bloody don't. It's a 2-2 draw here. Oh look, it's not the worst result in the world considering we played the highlights. I know sometimes they can be a little bit hit and miss. But I really feel like we should have won that game. But look, at least it's not a loss. I'll take that at the very least. A draw here in the opening game of the Champions League. And look, at least we're still on course to go unbeaten for the second year in a row. It's a home game against Bournemouth up next. EE did request to play this game, so we've brought him in for Dusan Vlahovic. I'll give this one a quick sim. Can we get the 3 points here? No, we don't. Oh, it's a 2-0 defeat here against the Cherries. That is really, really frustrating. Yeah, I feel like Season 3 is going to be a very never a dull moment season, if you catch my drift. When it comes to the League Cup, lads, I'm not that bothered this season. We already won it in Season 2. This season is about the Premier League, FA Cup and Champions League, so I feel comfortable quick-simming this with the second team. But in fairness, look at how strong our second team is. Philogene would normally play on the left-hand side, but young Tommy Beard did ask to play this game. So, listen, we'll grant him his wish. His wish, I should say. And we do end up winning this one. Luna scoring in the 85th minute, EE there in the 70th minute, and the 40th minute, and the 3rd minute. He gets a hat-trick, and we do advance on through to the 4th round of the League Cup. Oh, you've got to be bloody joking me. Brentford are down in bloody 15th. We had a full-strength team. I did give EE a start to reward him for his heroics in the League Cup, and we bloody lose 1-0 at the G-Tech Stadium. I'm trying not to swear. I want this to be family-friendly. But bloody hell, these quick sim results are testing me at the moment. Thankfully, the Champions League quick sim results are going a little bit better than the Premier League ones. A 2-1 win away from home here against Sporting. Vlahovic and Menu on the score sheet. Schulman, who we used in the Manchester United career mode, pulling one back for Sporting. But it wasn't enough for them in the end. And we do leave Portugal with all 3 points. It's Coventry, lads. It's Coventry. They are in 15th position. We are at home. If we don't win this game, I will be very worried. Please, for the love of God, get in there. Oh, okay. Thankfully, we quick sim a game in the Premier League and we actually get the 3 points. Jeremy Pino, Dusan Vlahovic and Jared Branthwaite on the score sheet. Coventry actually took the lead in the 4th minute, but thankfully in the end we did turn it around and we are back to winning ways in the Premier League. Thank goodness. Thank God for that. Honestly, I really was panicking there for a sec. I'm definitely not going to quick sim this game against Tottenham though. They are only 4 points behind us in the Premier League table. At least they were the last time I checked. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It'll always be White Hart Lane to me, damn it. This is always a very difficult place to go, so I am going to play this here for the final game of the episode. For those of you wondering as well why it bothers me so much that the post-match replay isn't working, it's because I use Share Factory to upload my videos. Bloody hell, I thought Jeremy Pino was injured there for a second. And you can only upload videos that are up to an hour long. Or if, combine clips to make a video, it's only 60 minutes that you can upload worth of footage. So that's why I like to show the highlights of games that I'm not playing in full for the episode. But I can't do that now at the moment because of that glitch, which is very frustrating. Now, don't get me wrong, lads. I am wanting to invest into better, uploading equipment and better recording equipment as well so that we can show more games, upgrade the production quality of these episodes. Definitely in 2026, I want to make a move on that. But yeah, for the time being, Share Factory is what I'm using, and that glitch makes things very, very difficult. And speaking of difficult, we have had a pretty difficult start to the season here. Good tackle there from Spurs on Kobbie Mainoo. Here's Richarlison now, the former Everton man. Let's try and keep him quiet today. Xavi Simons will knock it on the end of that, but Tottenham will get a free kick. Bloody hell. Which Simons will take. And he seems to think he's playing Gaelic football because he puts it over the bar. Oh, Rooney gets completely taken out there, but it will land at the feet of Emmanuel Ameja, who can't get the shot off. Can Jacob Ryan win that header? Yes, he can. It's still on for us here. Here's Akliouche over to Mainoo. Jeremy Pino here again. Oh, lovely ball into Robinson. Rooney on the turn. Good save by the keeper. And it is going to be a yellow card for that earlier foul. Christensen will be walking a very tight rope for the rest of this game. But that was a big chance for us to take the lead here. God, that was a terrible tackle as well. Again, I think that should have been a red, just like Rodri's. Oh, here's Tell now for Tottenham. Good interception there by Anthony Robinson. Not been a lot of chances in this game. It's been a bit of a cagey first half. We're coming towards the end of it here, though. This would be a great time to take the lead. Here's Mainoo. Adam Wharton. Over to EE. Can he play in Akliouche? No, he can't. I tell you what, the defending has been top quality today. I will admit that, but the attacking could definitely do with some improvement. Oh, brilliant tackle there by Jared Branthwaite. Can we get on one last attack here before the end of the half? Don't blow that whistle, ref. Oh, you dickhead! Oh, you absolute dickhead. He blows the whistle there. I guarantee if Tottenham were in the exact same position there in our half, he would have let the game go on. But it is half-time here, 0-0. Not the most exciting first 45. Let's hope we can get a winner here in this second half. Kulusevski gets the best of Trent Alexander-Arnold there. Tottenham now looking to get on the first attack of the half here with Tell. Oh, he's gotten the better of Jared Branthwaite. What a save by Jordan Pickford. Richarlison, the former Everton player, nearly giving Spurs the lead here. Oh, but a brilliant reaction save there from Jordan Pickford. He has been sensational in this series. I've said it time and time again. And that's because he keeps proving it time and time again as Richarlison wins the header once more. And Pickford catches it. Come on, let's try and get on the attack here. That's a really good throw to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here's Akliouche. Oh, but surely it's going to be a red. No, okay, to be fair, that probably would have been a harsh red card. But I tell you what, Tottenham, they've been dirty out in this game. They really have. Oh, good ball. EE. Oh, he's just put it wide of the post. Oh, big opportunity to take the lead here. We're going to rue missing these chances. We really are. I think it's going to be a very tight Premier League season. I've just realised Ederson is in goal for Tottenham. I've literally only just noticed that now. Oh, anyways, that'll tell you how many chances we've had in this game that it's taken me until the 57th minute to realise who's in goal for the opposition. Oh, but we really do need to be taking opportunities like that. As Tottenham go on the attack here now. If we lose this game, then I am going to be very, very worried about our title hopes. Here's Yeremy Pino now. Go on, Rooney. Make that run. Kai Rooney not had the best start to the season. Oh, but I tell you what, that is a brilliant left-footed finish there from Kai Rooney. The man who absolutely banged in the goals last season gets his 4th goal of this Premier League season. A really good time for us to take the lead here as well. Are we actually going to get to see the goal again? Oh, yes, we are. Hallelujah. Oh, they're so bloody bipolar with, you know, the replays that they show and that they don't show. But that's a really good finish there from Rooney. Right foot, left foot, it doesn't matter. And we have the lead here in North London. Feels like the momentum has really swung in our favour now since that goal. What a great ball by EE. Akliouche. Oh, it's two goals in quick succession. Akliouche, again, who's had a bit of a slow start to the season, gets his first Premier League goal of the campaign. We double our lead here against Spurs. That's more like it. That's the Everton we've come to know and love in this series. Brilliant bit of football there. Ederson, the former Manchester City goalkeeper, could do absolutely nothing about it. And surely we are on our way to sealing all 3 points here at White Hart Lane. Again, it's always going to be called that to me. As you can see there, lads, we've got a big Champions League game to kick off tomorrow's episode against Barcelona. Is that onside? Yes, it is. Dusan Vlahovic off the bench with his 5th goal in the Premier League this season. He's been a little bit hit and miss so far, I won't lie, but I know when this man comes good, honestly, he is one of the best players in career mode when he's on form. He really, really is. We've got some great strike options this season, and Dusan Vlahovic is definitely one of them, and that is a really, really good finish there from the man who, would you believe, I actually used in a Tottenham career mode last season, not on the channel, just in my own time, and he's come back to haunt them here by putting us 3-0 up, and that is game, set and match now, surely. Oh, Richarlison pulls one back here against his old club. Nothing we could do about that. EAID's kicking in once again. I bloody hate that celebration so much. I used him in a Valencia career mode back in FIFA 20, and that celebration alone made me want to sell him. Honestly, it's so bloody irritating. And the referee does blow the full-time whistle. A massive, massive 3 points for us here in North London. Up against Tottenham. We desperately needed that. Oh my god, I really was getting worried there that this was going to be one of those episodes where we just didn't get I mean, we had one or two good results, obviously, the Villa game being the main one, but because of that bloody glitch with the post-match replay, I feel like I couldn't even celebrate that win. But we do end the episode with a really good win here, an important one as well, because Tottenham are right behind us in the table, and we do finish off this episode with a big 3 points. Well, I said this was going to be a never a dull moment episode. We've had an unexpected event pop up here. Hotel Mayhem. Okay, I haven't seen this one before. During your team's stay at a hotel, a late night fireworks celebration has disrupted the team's sleep, and some of your players look very visibly tired. You'll need to check your team sheet to decide if they have enough energy for the upcoming match. Well, that is quite worrying, because the next match, which will be the first match of the next episode, is away from home in the Champions League against bloody Barcelona. Oh, shit. Look at how tired my team is. And this is on the day of the game. Oh my god, even my subs are bloody knackered. That is not good. It really, really isn't. Vaillant is one of the few players who actually got some sleep, it seems. Quaresma and Hobson looking okay there as well. And I just saw there before going into that, if we go over to the notifications... Yeah, Jordan Pickford is not... What did he say? I'm so tired, but you know, I will always try to lead by example. Okay, Pickford will want to play, so that's fine. Ameja, in fairness, he wants to play. Okay, when I saw that I had multiple conversations, I had a bad feeling it was going to be players saying that... It was going to be players saying they didn't want to play. So, you might be tired, but I need you, or you can rest and I'll rotate the squad. Look, Jordan, I do need you, lad. Up to 88 rated now. Oh, God, okay, he's not happy about that. That might have been a mistake. Ameja, I will play. And Beard, yeah, we gave him a new contract recently, so that's what he's happy about. But look, we'll focus on that for the next episode, lads. Let's have a look here at the table. In the Champions League, we are actually in the top 8 after 2 games, 1 win and 1 draw. But listen, it is very early days, and this Barcelona game, I mean, we say never a dull moment time and time again. It's the slogan of the channel, and I really feel like we're going to live up to that slogan in this game at the Nou Camp. But let's have a look here at the Premier League table. 8 games in, 5 wins, 3 losses, down in 5th place. But look, we're only 5 points off the top of the table. There's still 30 games left to go. There's a lot of football left to be played, so I'm not going to panic just yet. But look, lads, that will do it for this episode of the Everton FC 26 career mode. Bloody hell, my voice, once again, I feel like it's going to go... Oh, bloody hell. It's not been a very fun time here lately. There's been a lot of sickness around the family at the moment, and I'm definitely feeling it here at this moment in time. But look, if you did enjoy this episode, lads, please do hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel as well if you are enjoying this series. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do consider doing so. We are on the road to 800 subscribers. I would love to hit that before the end of the year, and I will talk to you all on Friday for the final episode of the week. Have a good one. And as always, take care.